Right after Horowitz drops a bomb at hearing the worst thing happens to Strzok by US4Trump.com. FBI agent Peter Strzok is under fire for his anti-Trump text messages and was escorted from the FBI's Washington headquarters amid an internal review of his conduct, his lawyer confirmed Tuesday. According to his lawyer, Eitan Goldman, Strzok, who has been a top counterintelligence officer at the FBI for roughly 20 years, was escorted from the building, though it is unclear if that means this week or last week after being put through a highly questionable process. Pete has complied with every FBI procedure, said Goldman in a statement, adding that he continues to be the target of unfounded personal attacks, political games, and inappropriate information leaks. Kyle Cheney confirmed Peter Strzok, who has been the subject of a day-long congressional hearing about FBI bias, was escorted from FBI headquarters. Yeah, how does it feel, Strzok? As of Tuesday, Strzok was still an FBI employee, although he has been moved to the Human Resources Department in response to fallout of the politically charged messages he exchanged with a fellow FBI employee. All of this seriously calls into question the impartiality of the disciplinary process, which now appears stained by political influence, said Goldman. Well, what's his attorney going to say? Strzok was the deputy assistant director of the counterintelligence division of the FBI, helped lead the investigation into Hillary Clinton's private email server, and led the FBI's investigation into Russian interference in the 2016 election. What a crock. Hillary wasn't even under investigation. In 2015, President Trump tweeted, "Why was the FBI sick loser Peter Strzok working on the totally discredited Mueller team of 13 angry and conflicted Democrats when Strzok was giving crooked Hillary a free pass, yet telling his lover, lawyer Lisa Page, that will stop Trump from becoming president?" Witch hunt. Yup. The lead CNN just in, FBI agent Peter Strzok was escorted from the FBI building Friday as part of an ongoing internal proceedings at the Bureau on his conduct, according to a source. CNN there.
More breaking news for you now. CNN has now learned that FBI agent Peter Strzok, known for those critical text messages about President Trump that surfaced, he was escorted from the FBI building on Friday. CNN's Justice Department correspondent Laura Jarrett is breaking this story for us right now. Laura.
Hey there, Jake. So what we know is that Peter Strzok, that special agent who worked on both the Clinton email probe and the Russia investigation, is still employed at the FBI as of Tuesday afternoon, but he was escorted out of the building on Friday as he is facing a professional responsibility investigation stemming from some of the findings detailed in last week's Inspector General report. We all remember that lengthy report detailing a series of text messages exchanged between Strzok and an FBI lawyer, then at the FBI, I should say, Lisa Page, including one that the Inspector General found particularly problematic, sent in August of 2016, where Strzok says will stop him in reference to Trump getting elected. Now, of course, the report overall suggested the specific investigative decisions that were reviewed in terms of those prosecutors' decisions were not infected by bias, but the Inspector General said when it came to those specific text messages, he couldn't say with confidence that Strzok's decisions were free from bias. Now, earlier today, Strzok's lawyer put out an op-ed in the U.S. Today newspaper suggesting that despite the president's tweets about Strzok being a quote, sick loser, that he is actually a patriot. Jake?
All right, Laura Jarrett with that breaking news. Thank you so much.
And Fox News, MZH Hemingway, I think that Democrats are upset at is that the FBI was so incompetent in helping Hillary Clinton. You think?
issue. I think what Democrats are upset at is that the FBI was so incompetent at helping Hillary Clinton. They were clearly trying to help her by not charging her with mishandling classified information. They were trying to help her by ignoring,
because they brought attention to it all over again. Right?
And they tried to run out the election clock when the emails were found on Weiner's laptop, but they just were unable to do so. So I think the anger from Democrats is that they weren't better at helping Hillary Clinton and they did such a bad job with it.
Well, Bill O'Reilly, as we predicted, Peter Strzok has been fired by the FBI. He, along with former Assistant FBI Director Andrew McCabe, are in major trouble and could very well face criminal charges. Will James Comey be arrested? We'll analyze this evening on BOR.com. Fox News alert, FBI official Peter Strzok escorted from FBI building, lawyer confirms. And here, young Tim, breaking Peter Strzok escorted out of FBI building. Yep, there you go. Yep, make America great, John. This smug traitor, but just got handed to him, his butt got handed to him, as it's now revealed he was escorted out of the FBI building late last week. Now it's time that Peter Strzok be officially fired, put in cuffs, and be hauled off to the big house. What say you, America? Hashtag make America great again. And how come we're just hearing about this? That's what I don't understand. Yep, traitor. Why are we just hearing about this? It's beyond me. Well, let's see what happens with this guy now. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching there.